There was going to be a video planned about calling out people who were sexually harassing me and this person individually that I was talking about. But since people are really starting to get on my fucking last fucking nerves, I have decided to read the fucking article. On the most thing I've saw this far is the most ridiculous when it comes to this. It's why she needs to go take criticism. First of all, that's not how you spell. This was written by a child who doesn't know grammar. So why she needs to go take criticism is not the proper actual adjective. It's why she needs to take criticism. So one, they said, firstly, she made and or popularized the infamous Caillou Gets Grounded series, which killed Beyond Slash Go Anime's reputation when it became popular. And as a result, she abandoned her Miss Mouth and Super Mario blooper series in favor of milking the Caillou Gets Grounded videos to death, similar to the Fuck Boom milking the Skibbity Toilet series once went. Okay, first off, let me tell you this. This is just right. Seems like this is what the Kiwi farms and people in the Shoy Jack party slash anybody would refer to as shit nobody cares about. This is literally shit no one cares about. If you're that because the way you write an article makes it seem like you're seething that this person's not doing what you want to do. If you actually look at it, this is how, to be honest, let me tell you something. I hate Skibbity Toilet. I don't touch it with a 6-foot pole. The thing is, I don't know if you know this, but if you go into your YouTube analytics and you'll see what your famous videos are, then you'll understand that your famous videos perform well. She's doing what she thinks will cause her YouTube channel to skyrocket. I don't know how people make this. This is the worst thing I've ever seen, actually. This article is cringe. This article does not deserve to have an article. So they're basically complaining that she is making content that people want to see. Okay. Yeah, buddy. Definitely. That's definitely. This isn't a phishing link because I'm blocked from accessing it, but I'm still looking at it. 2, a lot of her videos, such as Caillou Gets Grounded Rescue, reuses plot from other Go animators and recycles videos ideas in general, i.e. Caillou turning Rosie into something, making her mostly unoriginal. That's funny because every single YouTuber or Go animator is unoriginal. You see fucking real random Lozzie makes the same fucking content over and over again. It's just childish dad goes to some place, throws a fit because he wants something. That's how Go Animate is. Hell, even the fucking blank misbehaves at blank is recycled from South Park. Are you literally trying to play this game right now? This is just bitching and moaning. 3, she doesn't take any criticism at all. Instead, she gets upset and rages on her community tab constantly and posts herself complaining about it. Then when it looks like she found she comes back to it later. This is commonly called the African vulture cycle by the community due to this. Back in 2015, when Geo criticized African Vulture and told her to go make original content, she sent her fans after him. What do you mean she sent her fans after him? Okay, do you have evidence to claim that? I don't know much about it, but let me tell you something. You just said she sent her fans against him. I'm not dick riding her. I'm just saying that it's impossible to hold yourself accountable when you have so many fans. You can tell your fans, hey, don't harass this small creator. I'm just saying. But you're acting like African Vulture is Vizzy Pop, which she isn't. Now, I have a lot to say about Vizzy Pop. I've talked about it. This is the most stupidest article. Back in this caused Geo to cut ties with her in his eventual retirement from Go Anime in 2016. So you're equating his harassment to him leaving the Go Anime community. A lot of people leave the Go Anime community for assortment of reasons. It's not just because someone harassed them. I sympathize with the harassment, but it's not like it's not the reason why he left. The community in general is toxic. It's not just one person. It takes a 2 to actually tango, bro. Back when Pyrocynical made a commentary video about African Vulture's first Go Anime videos in 2016, she said a false copyright strike to him, taking down his video, which is abuse to YouTube's copyright system, as Pyro's video was 100% fair use, and based on the comments, she likely lied by saying she did it on accident, which is not plausible at all, and a terrible lie. I don't really care about the commentary community. Why should I care about this? Sure, false flagging is very disgusting. I would give it to them, but it's still not a good idea. I'm pretty sure she didn't. I'm pretty sure I don't know why. Additionally, back in 2019, she sent her older sister named Jenny after a couple of years, and both of them were 14-year-old minors, and Jenny cussed them out and threatened to harm them. This proved that Sarah's a loser who doesn't fight her own battles and asked her sister to harass people on her behalf. Bringing this up, what's up? I'm reading, someone sent this crap to me when I told them I don't want to be involved in this, so I'm reading this. That's what's going on. So you're complaining that African Vulture sent her sister to fight her battles? Oh, but some of y'all sent your parents to fight against random UTTP members. I know some of y'all did that. Like, I understand that sounds stupid, but at the same time, I don't think Jenny should have harassed those people regardless, but I feel like people shouldn't go after African Vulture either. You shouldn't, if you don't want her to be harassed or you don't want her to continue talking, maybe this is actually a huge fucking deal. Maybe don't send harassment, don't talk about her, don't come to her page and say, hey, you need to take criticism. I don't know why people think that it's okay for you to do this. It's just stupid. Are you guys fucking dense? It goes both ways. You can't say, oh, she needs to take criticism. And I'm going to tell you something real quick. Somebody said something disgusting to me. I am almost 21. I turn 21 next month. African Vulture is, my mother, around my mother's age. So when you say that I'm dick riding her and she doesn't want to fuck me, I take that as sexual harassment. Somebody said that to me. When I defend someone from false allegations that are so stupid and petty. You can say all you want that she has to do her own vows, but at the same time, you don't realize that you saying that shit only makes it worse. Sexual harassment is a big deal. And you don't know who I am, so I don't know why you guys are making a big deal. Now let's go back to reading it. 4, she believes bad publicity is good, when it isn't, showing that she has an ego. Okay, look. Do you know the term? If you give her attention, you're giving her views. So, of course, bad publicity is good. That is the most stupidest statement ever. You see, the more people are people hate Samster 5677 and Paper Luigi 99 for obvious reasons, right? So you hate watching his videos. You're giving him attention. You're giving them attention, which means that bad publicity equals good. I don't know why this is so stupid. This is written by a child. I know that. She tends to make abusive user videos, many of them featuring violence. Since her fandom mostly children such as minors, they will be traumatized. Even worse, she never apologized to her kid fans for making said video. Look, man, I'm gonna be really honest with you. I don't know what they never sourced any of this. If they sourced any of it, there's videos that are deleted and or privated. You guys need to fucking archive your content. You can't just go over here. These are video links that probably don't exist anymore. If you're gonna make false allegations against somebody, at least fucking archive the content. You're just sending direct links. You guys need to archive your shit properly. This is why I don't believe any of it, because you're not archiving the links properly, especially when you know it could be deleted earlier on. I'm tired. Also, why should she apologize to kids' fans if they clicked on the video themselves? Oh, later on, we're going to go down to the most stupidest thing ever. 4. 6. Speaking of the African Vulture cycle, African Vulture claims she would ignore the drama and leave it alone. Yet a week later, she goes back to do it again on her community tab, which upset her fan base as she basically lied to them. Look, I understand that, but when people are harassing you and they're telling you all sorts of shit and being very disrespectful, there's no choice but to address it. If you want her to stop talking about it, then stop having these stupid conversations, one-sided, retarded debates no one cares about. I sincerely don't understand how these people think that, oh, this is going to be a hit piece. This crap is not a hit piece. This is as hit as a piece as anything on that some random schizo on Query Farms make. I don't know how you can see that this actually would work, because of course you're giving her weapon and ammo and bringing her back into drama. Oh, but she can ignore it. Like you guys can ignore her content. I don't know how these people are so stupid. 7. She used to defend people that made child abuse out of kid show characters. Okay, here's something. There are several people in the community. I have called the community out for this. There are several people in the community that has made disgusting, borderline awful videos like Dutch Animation Studios or Dutch Studios 2, Paper Luigi 99. But recently, most of y'all have been defending Caillou's Ultimate Punishment Day by Paper Luigi 99, which is technically considered loli/Shota. I've told people that these videos aren't child abuse because they're not real children. Rather, they're loli/Shota generated stuff that is actually illegal in America. I don't know how you guys could be this dense by letting that slide, but continuing to complain that someone else is supportive. Like, you guys got to understand this. I do not support the consumption. I do not support the generation or any of this. But if you're going to call someone out for it, call out the entire community is what I was saying at the start of this drama and at the end. I only ever involved myself is because you attack one target instead of the entire community that does it. That does not make fucking sense. you're going after somebody who has the biggest subscriber count, which is not true because the biggest sub to Go Animator has 2 million subs. You guys are making a big deal out of something that you can ignore. And the first fucking reason why this person can take criticism apparently was because she was making content that actually gets her the most views. You know, yes, Skibbity Toilet sucks, but you know, you're going, I bet, I guarantee you, once you get the chance to, you're going to buy things. In fact, I don't care about the Trashy Beyond Weka page, because if they make a page on my characters on anything, I just don't give a fuck, because that's a low life fucking Weka that's low effort and is technically a content farm themselves. You can't argue with me saying that, oh, but she can ignore it. How can she ignore it when it's a bunch of you brigaging her comment section? How fucking dense do you, it takes two people to ignore something, right? It takes two people to ignore it. Yes, it takes two. I've been getting harassment from people who are trying to desperately sexually harass me, trying to insinuate something that's not true, that's there between me and this person, and I'm tired of it. I'm just defending them because I have the obligation to. Link to what? Ugh, it's in my recent. It's a phishing. I didn't think it was a phishing link, but I am going to send it. Give me a minute. This is so AIDS. I'm gonna tell you, African. These people did not archive the shit properly. Yeah, hold on a second. Let me get it. It's, where's my fucking, okay, hold on a second. They did not archive. The problem is, they did not archive anything properly. So the reason why I don't care about it all that much is because they didn't archive it properly. How can you fucking tell me that she did all these things when some of the stuff isn't there anymore? Hold on a second. Do you have a Discord? Dude, you gotta look at the sources, dude. It's the numbers next to the points. Yeah, but the thing is it still up? Is it up? Yeah, it's up. Give me a minute. So, like I was saying, it says the sources is next to it. Most of these are decade-long grudges. I don't understand. You look at, let me see, because I know damn well I don't have the main thing, because I had to put it in through. It's not letting me fucking look at. Okay, there it is. Let me see the number. Let's see if this actually exists. Let me see if it actually exists. Note 8. It's linking to the fucking Trashy Beyond Weka's videos. Also, I don't care about that. I sincerely don't, like, I don't know, but most of the time, maybe. Yeah, hold on a second. Let me send it into the fucking shit. I'm gonna tell you this. Here. I'm not really much. Here we go. Where the fuck is my present? I'm a boomer with this stuff. I'm nearly 21 and I can't fucking do anything correctly. Give me a second. Are you fucking high? Hold on a second. I am so fucking tired. I don't know what's going on. I'm sorry. All right. Video. Oh, I think I know who wrote this. Somebody made this after she made a post about something. It's deleted. What do you mean it's deleted? I still have access to it. Hold on, let me archive this fucking thing so you can see it for yourself. I got it. Okay. Let me show you on stream on how to archive something. I'll be right back. Ghost archive. I am sorry. My computer is fucking... Ew, Ryan, it wouldn't be a big deal if you actually learned how to fucking work it. Hi, everybody. Let me just share. All right, let me show you how to archive. Yes, that's how you archive. This is what I'm... what the fuck? Okay, this is how you archive. When I say you need to archive, you need to do this. Yeah, there we go. Wait, what the fuck? Oh my god. Oh, I understand now, because this Weka is made by somebody. I have access to it, but I don't know what's going on. Okay, anyways. Some of it is broken. The links are broken. Let me just move to there. Yeah. All right, that doesn't make sense. Okay, back to work. 6. She is, well, I don't know. 9. Let's see what this is, because I don't fucking care. I literally don't care. Caillou calls his dad Mr. Mom / I don't know if you know this, but this is a fucking satire video. This is teaching me that people can't take criticism or just ignore people. It's probably on hold on, he took it out. Probably on purpose. Who did? Hold on a second. Let me just screenshot the entire fucking thing because I don't know what the fuck's. You know what? Actually, I have a fucking good idea. Ghost Archive does not love me. So I'm going to go to archive.org and archive it there. Or archive.is. Oh, fuck's sake. Why is. Sorry, guys. I'm just so fucking scatterbrained. All right, back to work. It's getting archived. No matter fucking what. It's getting archived. Anyways, hypocrisy. Despite African Vulture making channel review videos which are mean to criticize users' channel, she unironically doesn't take criticism herself. What? I don't care. Why should I care about that? I don't care about it because she has not obliged to listen to you guys. I don't know. It's the same with Busy Pop, but you guys think this is so fucking stupid. Why should I care about this? I don't care. I literally don't care. And then they're going to probably be like, oh, if you don't care, then why are you talking about it? Because you guys don't want to fucking let things go. You're acting like it's a big deal that she doesn't want to take criticism. That should be the least of your problems, guys. When you're out here sexually harassing people, insinuating that 20-year-olds want to bang 40-year-olds, that's disgusting. Especially when I tell people that I'm a victim of abuse by older people. Don't fucking do that. It's gross. Anyways, back to reading. She doesn't know which audience she wants to have, despite claiming being for a mature audience in her channel description. She's currently making a movie called Caillou Goes to Planet Chuck E. Cheese, which is meant for a kid audience. In fact, the trailer said film was marketed made for kids on YouTube. You know, guys, congratulations. You just decided you didn't know this, but there are some videos that are not made for kids. Super Mario Logan's videos are not made for kids, but some videos get accidentally marked for kids. I don't know how these people are children, by the way. They don't know how the fucking YouTube algorithm works. So when the rollout for marked for kids and not marked for kids happen, is it taken down? No, I have access to it, actually. I don't know what's going on. I think you're blocked from it. I think it's, but don't worry. I have it. I have it. I have an archive of it. Let me show you. This is AIDS, man. I don't know what's going on. Here's the archive link. This is how you archive. This is so stupid. Anyways, all right, back to work. So, like, they said, oh, she's making a movie that's marked for kids. Anything can get accidentally marked for kids. I mean, Has-Been Hotel was seen as kids, but it's not for kids. Do these people not know it? Do they not know it? I'm tired. I'm literally tired. 11. Instead of blocking people that are trolls or say things she doesn't like, she tends to respond very immaturely to them and makes user videos out of them. Ugh. Oh, my God. I swear to fuck. Is this bullshit no one cares about? This is so fucking gay. What are you talking about? She's like, she's just making fun of people. I mean, you guys are, the links don't work, I guess. Yeah, when I initially got sent it, guys, when I got initially sent to it, it just didn't want to fucking load for me. So, hold on a second. I'm putting it in my tab, my fucking tab. Fuck it. Actually, no, I'm going to ping her into the fucking thing. Let me do this real quick. Let me put... Yes. All right, it's going on my post. So if you want to see it yourself, it's in the post. It's an archive link. So you can look at it because I don't know what the fuck's going on. All right, there we go. Back to reading. Instead of deleting their comment, Flash Teams has no blocking system, but it's still hard to ignore. Yes, how can you ignore people on Flash Teams? They need to implement that. 12. Due to most of these reasons, she's basically a bad influence in the Beyond rapper offline and Flash Teams community, as she's making her fans aggressive and continue making abusive videos and grounded videos on niche kid shows, characters that are too grown for. Did you know that there's somebody else other than her that makes extreme content? I don't see you guys sending Isaac Animations this much fucking grief for what he does. I don't see you going after Dutchman Studios for doing that. Or you went after people, these people. Yeah, you go after random people that has nothing to do with anything anymore. I don't know what's going on. And don't involve me into the drama because I spoke out against bullshit that I know that isn't true. I am just a 21-year-old trans guy who wants to make content for fun, not get involved in some bullshit power play between two factions of, oh, we want Go Anime to return back to normal. You know what? If you want Go Anime to return back to normal, if you want her to make her own content, then you can make it yourself. The link works. Do you not know? Okay, what does it show? The link works. Okay. Did you guys go to my post history? Go there. Go there. Click on the archive link. Can you click on it? Because I don't know what the fudge is going on. Because when I initially got this, I think this fucking it's hosted on Sky Weka, which is, I think it's a free hosting site. I'm not sure, but I'm gonna tell you this, African, if you're watching this, I feel like we should ignore them. We should ignore them and troll them back. By trolling them back, because I've always thought, like, they keep saying, oh, you're a content farm, you're a content farm. Why don't you make videos that make it look like it's content farms? Because surely they will understand that you guys are being generally stupid by saying it's content farms. And the funny thing is, when I'm not even online to defend anybody, I'm busy in my day-to-day life making. I have not yet worked on the video. The last fucking video I was working on is the last video. Oh yes, this content farm is definitely working hard on pushing out quality content at a low price of everyone's fucking time. It is taking me fucking 10 days to make this shit. I started like a few days ago for this. That is definitely a content farm. It doesn't matter because like, how can Go Anime videos be content farms? Can somebody describe to me? Can you guys describe to me how? And the people also neglect to mention that I have multiple channels. I have multiple channels other than this video. That's why there was a year gap in my videos. I have other channels. I have an outside life. I'm not sitting here acting like somebody uploading videos for the sake of it. These people are so brain dead. I sincerely hope you guys get the help you deserve. I sincerely hope you stop harassing other people and expect them to not respond in the way you don't think. Because this is just desperate for attention. I only spoke out, like I said. If I ever hear people say that, oh, it's a content farm, it's a content farm. You know what else is a content farm? The fucking Beyond Weka, the terrible Beyond Weka page. You're essentially talking shit about someone and not giving. Hold on a second. So anyway, hold on a second. There's something going on. Okay. As I was saying, if you have problems with other people in the content community, you talk to them privately. You talk to them privately and tell them, hey, it's not bad. Now, I understand the false flagging is an issue, but at the same time, I can't really do much about it. False flagging is terrible, yes, but that's not an excuse to lump. This whole thing is written out like she just groomed someone. It's not that big of a deal. It's not that big of a deal. People have arrested development. People are autistic because guess what? The Go Anime community is fueled by autism. You guys are getting mad at pure unadulterated unadulterated autism on the internet, the tism on the internet, which is the Go Anime community. Everybody who makes these, even the Encyclopedia Dramatica Weka says that it's autism. Yeah, it's autism. At the end of the day, your guys are freaking out about stupid bullshit videos that are so easy but hard to make. Now I have to go because I have a situation to handle, because the reason why I've been gone for so long and not responding to anybody and liking posts is because there's a situation in my other community that I have to deal with. If you guys know, I'm going to say this real quick. I'm a part of the Has Been Hotel Critical community. There's somebody in the community that's being creepy to minors. I made an hour-long stream about it. It wasn't really being creepy to minors, but they were having discussions of being weird to minors, and I have to take care of that. So if you can kindly fuck off my page and leave me be for the time being, I promise you I'll be back with a video once I take care of the situation. Because this person is generally going crazy in the community. And if you have any questions about what a content farm is, I'll just redirect you to the Saber Spark video. He answers your question. I know he sucks, but that's the only explanation I could give to you. And if you actually are watching this and you really still believe African Vulture is a content farm, please stop giving the attention to these people if you hate them. It's not, you're literally going on the internet to watch something that you know you're gonna hate just to comment on it. Every fucking attention that you give this person, you're giving them what they want. And I'm going to have to tell this to my Vulture. I watched you since I was 11. And I would say for the record, your Caillou Gets Grounded series actually inspired me to make my own series, kind of. I mean, I watched her for a decade now. I watched all sorts of people for a decade. The Blue Panda guy, Siwa, everybody. And of course, I'm going to just tell you this. Yes, Go Anime is brain rot. Yes, you're 10 years a little too late, buddy. Go Anime's been around for decades now, and you guys are just saying, oh, it's brain rot. Yes, it's been brain rot. Are you guys from Generation Alpha? Do you not know what brain rot is? This is the original brain rot before Skibidi Toilet was ever a freaking thing. I mean, everything that the characters do is vocal stems for me. I don't know how you fucking guys figure that out. Congratulations. Let's give guys good medals. Anyways, if you want people to not harass each other, just ignore each other. Stop making posts. If an African, just don't ignore the fucking Beyond Wika. The Beyond Wika is just a scumbag reskin. It's just so fucking stupid. And also, if anybody has problems with each other, just talk to each other in private. Don't make a big deal. Wake me up when somebody actually grooms someone, because this is not fucking serious. It's just petty fucking beef from 10 years ago. Get a grip. Anyways, see y'all later. I'll work on my video. Blah blah blah. Just send in requests. I don't care. I'm leaving.